It's Kasey Owen, and I'm excited to be here at Quest Studio in Jessup today. I'm joined by Talia, and we're doing something really fun. We're doing kangaroo yoga. But before we get into that, I want to learn a little bit more about Quest Studio and a little bit more about you, Talia.
Yeah. So I'm from Scranton, so just outside of Jessup. Our studio's been here for 8 years. We started up the street at an old movie theater and started as a fitness and yoga studio. We do nutrition. But then 5 years ago, we bought this church and turned it into a yoga studio. So it's been a really cool journey transforming this place, which is very special, where people can do yoga and fitness and kind of a new journey. So it's been a cool space. Yeah.
I love it. This is a really neat use of an old church and repurposing that. And it's cool to bring the Zen in here.
It's a great space for that. And our other space, we do all fitness and nutrition, nutrition and like wellness coaching, stuff like that.
Oh, very cool. So we're doing kangaroo yoga today. This is something really unique that I've never heard of anybody else doing, offering. How did you come up with this?
So Lynn, who you'll meet today, she owns Safari Farm Petting Zoo, and she and I taught goat yoga last year.
It was so fun.
Which was a lot of fun, a little chaotic. And this past summer, I had a really bad accident. And so she called me one day and asked if she could bring a visitor to come and see me. And it was Bongo, the kangaroo. He was a baby. So he was about 4 months at the time. And I said, you should bring him to class. He's so adorable. And so he came to class one day with her, and he just hopped around. He figured out how to jump up on the stage. I'm like, we should try kangaroo yoga. And she ended up with 2 more babies. So we have 3 kangaroos now. So we started a class, tried it to see what would happen. And it's been a little bit of a kangaroo craze. So it's been selling out it's a great experience. They just hop around. We teach about the kangaroos and, just different facts, but she has a farm about 15, 20 minutes from here. That's all different kinds of animals. So we're hoping to try different classes with other, like wallabies in the fall and things like that. So, yeah.
That is so cool. Oh my gosh. Sign me up for wallaby yoga. I think it's something really neat because you don't get to interact with these animals in general, let alone to do yoga with them. Mm-hmm. I think that's a really cool way to get that up close interaction that a lot of people think that you have to travel really far away to like a zoo or some sort of encounter in, New Zealand or Africa or wherever these animals end up being from. So I think that's really cool.
She was saying last night that she's one of the only farms in the state that has kangaroos. They're not very common because of like how you have to feed them. It's a lot of care for them. Mm-hmm. But she has the 3 babies, and then she has 3 others, an adolescent, she calls them, and then 2 adults. So they get to be pretty big. So we're trying to do as much with them. That is great exercise for them, actually, because it's a little cold for them to be on their farm where they're at. So this is a great time for them to get their energy out, because it's such a long space for them, and they've gotten to know this space. So we know what they're going to go after in here. So kangaroo-proof the place. It's a good time. So.
That's awesome.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, any social media platform. Our website is www.myqueststudio.com. They can follow, I would say, Facebook and social medias for events. And then Safari Farm Petting Zoo, they can book private sessions to see the kangaroos if they'd like. If they want to book classes with us to come to them, we could do that too. So that's an option.
Very cool.
As well as calendar pending, and then our websites as well.
Awesome. So go check it out. Quest Studios here in Jessup.